All the security guards are there like, what are you doing walking up to the vault door? I mean, I guess you can just do that. You can't break it.
They're so shocked. Yeah.
Cheese.
It's okay. If they tried to shoot me, I'll turn the guns into cheese.
Turn the guns. As the bullets hit you, you turn them into cheese.
Matrix bullet time them into cheese.
Turning it into cheese, and it's just like, congratulations, you've now been shot by cheese.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Win Stupid Prizes, the show where we ask the questions that nobody thought were worth asking. I'm Eddie, and I am joined today by the Oceans 3, and they are Jamie,
Billy,
Alex,
Pacific,
and our judge this episode is Bear.
He didn't say anything, he just waved.
God damn it. All right, Bear, let's try and pick the energy up a bit. What question have you got for us this episode?
What's the deal with airplane food? Hi everyone, welcome to the episode.
I think the deal with airplane food is...
What I want to know today, which superpower would you pick to rob a bank?
Ooh.
to rob a bank.
We're robbing a
I
bank.
like this is right up my alley.
We get a superpower. We're not like, we can't just say I'm Spider-Man, I'm robbing a bank. We have to take one superpower.
If your power is saying you're Spider-Man, then you can pick that.
You have the ability to just say you're Spider-Man. That's it.
No one believes you.
My superpower is claiming to be Spider-Man.
There's so many powers to pick from. This is tough, dude. I've thought about this so much. I have to narrow it down to one power?
Yeah, see, I was having trouble thinking of all the answers to give myself. I just came up with Big Fart and Rubik's Cube, so I came to ask some other people.
Okay, I can outdo that.
I think I can do a little better than that.
Yeah, okay.
Right, okay. Easy.
Oh, yeah?
Material transmutation powers.
I beg your pardon.
Say more.
Right? Like, you could just turn stuff into other stuff.
The
So,
ability to turn stuff into other stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
So you go up to the bank vault door, right?
Yeah.
And you turn it into cheese, and then you can eat your way through.
And eat your way, not melted cheese. You just
Yeah.
turn it into solid cheddar.
I want a snack as well.
A snack as well.
Now, does it
Wow.
take energy to
Okay.
maintain the transformation?
Probably not. No, just cheese now.
It's a one shot and
Yeah, I
done.
I have to turn it back if I want to turn it back.
Okay, that's way safer than it could have been.
When you hang on, you eat half the whole vault door, but to not be spotted, you then turn it back into the vault door afterwards.
Yeah.
But it's only
With just,
half
like-
because with bite marks taken out of it.
With like a me-shaped bite hole through it.
Yeah, and you misremembered which bit you ate, so you end up with just half a vault door inside you.
Just looks like a hole in the wall, sort of like that game show.
Yeah.
People have to squeeze through
Like,
the
okay,
shapes.
I've got to make sure to leave some of this cheese so I don't die, and then just the door stays cheese and you just die.
All the security guards are there like, what are you doing walking up to the vault door? I mean, I guess you can just do that. You can't break it.
They're so
It turns
shocked. Yeah.
into cheese.
It's okay. If they tried to shoot me, I'll turn the guns into cheese.
Turn the guns. As the bullets hit you, you turn them into cheese.
Matrix bullet time them into cheese.
Turning it into cheese, and it's just like, congratulations, you've now been shot by cheese.
Is ballistic speed cheese still lethal?
As we know, the kinetic energy of cheese is fine. It just bounces off you.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you do. You turn it into melted cheese so that
Yeah.
the bullets just splatter on you. It looks like blood. The guards are like, I've done such a good job. I've hit him with the bullets.
They go off for a tea break.
And as we know, the thermal energy of melted cheese moving at a fast speed is not going to hurt you at all.
Well, Jamie can just transmute the heat into cold or something like that. I don't know. How does this power work?
I can just turn the guns themselves into cheese, and now they can't shoot.
Yeah.
Turn the gun into cheese. But they still have the bullets, so you have to throw them instead.
Yeah, they're just like chucking bullets at you, yeah.
Do you have to touch something, though? Do you have to touch it?
I didn't say anything about touching it.
I was just wondering, look, I'm asking.
I don't know how this works. It's just turn things into cheese.
I mean, you say the word transmutation, I'm just assuming that you have to clap your hand. Well, you have to draw a circle first, clap your hands together.
And we're not going into Full Metal or whatever.
Jamie can just turn a thing into another thing. A
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
can literally be two things right now.
Well, no, it
no,
goes
it
from
can't
one
be.
thing
It
to
can be
another thing.
either of two things. And one of
Right?
them is cheese. I could turn cheese into anything or anything into cheese. That's the power you picked.
Right, gold's heavy, right?
Gold is heavy.
And also, I don't want to be like caught carrying the gold out because some other people might like try and grab me or whatever, right?
Yeah,
So you transmute the gold into like a gas, and you like let it like seep out through the vents or whatever, and then once it's out, you transmute it back into the money, and now you're rich.
No, wait, Jamie, hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go into the vault.
Yeah.
You turn it into helium or something light enough to float
Yeah.
out through the vents rather than get stuck in the vault.
Yeah.
It leaves the bank vault.
Yeah.
It floats, it keeps floating upwards because that's how helium works.
Yeah, and then you turn it into cheese. And then when it lands, you turn it into gold.
Where's the which bit of the air as you stare upwards?
Well, no, I'm assuming that because this is a superpower, Jamie's power tracks the correct molecules, so when he wants to turn it back into gold, it just rains individual molecules of gold that he then has to gather up manually.
Oh my word.
Making it rain.
It's like his secret trick is finding his whole life becomes dedicated to, can I find like a super magnetic material that just like attracts itself? Because I'll turn everything back into that before I turn it into something else.
Okay, but we turn it back into gold because gold is very non-reactive, I believe. So,
Yeah. No, you need to
go through a middle step.
Okay, if I can turn it into something. What can I turn it into that I can carry easier that isn't gas then?
Cheese.
Good point.
I think you've got something with because we've got a great way of transporting helium already, which is the balloon.
Oh.
All you need to do is bring some uninflated balloons with you,
shove a gold bar in.
and then you're just walking out of the bank vault with like 10 inflated helium balloons, and everyone's like,
You turn the vault door into empty balloons.
So you're saying you can turn the safety deposit boxes into rubber, and they're a box shape, so that can contain stuff.
Oh, okay.
Is effectively a balloon.
So you're violating some laws of physics.
Yeah.
You don't know what it contains, so you turn it back into the safety deposit box because you don't remember what was inside it. You're like, shit, it's just empty. I like.
Well, no, you do that, and then you put the gold into it.
Huh?
Right? Like you turn it into rubber. You open it up because it's made of rubber now. You put the gold into it, which is now helium. You tie it back up, and you carry it out.
This is so much extra step. Okay, right, I get you. You've turned the safety deposit boxes into balloons, and then shove the gold bars into because every bank contains gold bars, as we know.
Yeah.
Shove those into the balloons.
You just do it to the money.
That into gas. Okay, we've got there. I don't know where the cheese came in.
And that was the bank vault door.
The cheese was because Jamie was hoping all the guards would be like, oh, right, it's break time. Let's grab our
Time for a
crackers and eat
snack.
this wall.
They don't just see that and go, cheese it, lads, and just leave.
Look, if you were at work and you saw a wall turn into cheese, you would assume that was a new feature installed by your employer as like a quality of life upgrade.
I would assume that I'm having a psychotic break and need to lie down. That's what I would assume.
Right, you make a good point. Why am I doing it to the bank vault door? I can do it to the back wall of the bank.
Why are you doing it to the bank at all?
because that's the question.
What do you mean?
You set the
The question
question.
was, how would you rob a bank, to be
Yeah,
fair?
that's the question.
Yeah,
You asked
Okay, but
me,
you could just turn the whole bank into a balloon.
but then I haven't robbed the bank. I've stolen the bank.
Heisted a bank.
Okay, no,
rather
but what
than-
if you instead of turning the walls to cheese, you just turn all of the bank's structure into balloons, they float away, and then the robbing is there just out in the open
Turn
to do.
everything but the vault into balloons.
Just a big pile of cash.
There's not much of a heist if anyone could walk off the street and pick up a gold bar at that point.
fine.
I mean, it is
No.
if, like, you know, the heist, it's still a heist if it briefly goes through public space, right? You can have a heist where things are hidden in plain sight.
But I want all the money. I don't want the public to have the chance to get some of the money. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so transmute, once the bank's floated away, transmute it into, like, spikes that then fall down in a big wall around you. You slip under, you transmute it back, it thuds down around you.
So you're like transmuting everything but the floor of the bank into a gas, but keeping it shaped such that what you can walk under the vault.
Balloons, not a gas. One big bank-shaped balloon.
Position yourself under the vault. Make it a building again as it collapses back down on you, and that will be fine because you've not transmuted the floor, so you'll land perfectly in the vault.
Exactly.
Let's do this answer for me. It's great.
It depends on your level of fine-grained control. You could, like, just turn the outer layer of the walls into, like, bouncy castle, and then the inner layer into helium, and just float anything away.
Okay, all right, that's a little bit smarter.
Just take the whole bank and all the people inside it, and they're just bouncing around.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Oh, the people. The people are going to be your problem.
Can we just ignore, like, if you get this power, we're just going to keep you somewhere and just get you to make the materials we need.
Yeah.
Well, where's the
You
fun in
didn't
that?
ask
Then you don't
me
get
to
to
make
rob
materials.
banks.
You asked me to rob a bank.
No, I know, look, I accept. You're going to rob the bank. Great, good job. Congratulations.
Yeah.
This is, in fact, why you need to do it in a non-public way, is to make sure that no one knows about it and doesn't just start doing experiments on you. You can keep,
Right.
You got to keep yourself out of the public eye for that reason.
That's the same with all superpowers, yeah.
And another big point is you can also, of course, turn the bank into a big fart. So coming back around again, winning me back there. Good
I'm
job.
vetoing Big Fart.
Great point, Jamie.
Yeah,
Great
I'm
point.
vetoing that running joke. Right.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna get us away from Big Fart
Thank
by
you.
picking a power that specifically cannot fart.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
I think a great way to rob a bank would be to have skeleton powers.
Skeleton powers.
Eddie, what are skeleton powers?
I mean, what are they gonna do? Shoot me? I'm a skeleton, dude.
Oh, that's what
Random
skeleton...
boys.
Okay, so it's being a skeleton, not raising skeletons.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I can turn into skeleton. I am skeleton.
You
Maybe.
just are a skeleton all the time. You're just dead.
No,
Just
I'm
long
not
dead,
dead.
Eddie.
No. I'm a living skeleton. This is how the power. It's why it's skeleton powers, not just become skeleton.
I mean, the point of being a skeleton is you're living and dead, right?
True. All right, I'm in.
Eddie, do you know that you're already a skeleton?
Wait, what?
Which part of Eddie is the skeleton?
The skeleton.
Shit, maybe the question was the skeletons we found along the way. Anyway, the plan is, right, a skeleton walks into a bank. This is the start of a joke, but it's not actually the punchline that I made.
Okay.
For you.
I'm listening.
As a skeleton, I walk into a bank. I'm like, stick 'em up, motherfuckers. I'm a skeleton. Give me all the money.
Oh, we're doing it like actual going in and getting them to fill the bags with money.
Proper bank robbery.
Oh, I assumed you were going to be like, I'd like to make a deposit. Here's my bones.
Wait, make a bone deposit.
I thought your line was going to be like, I go into the bank, I'm like, I'm here to make a deposit. Here's my bones, and then you're just like, no, I'm going to kill you.
I don't think you can deposit a skeleton in a museum, but you didn't ask me to rob a museum. You asked me to rob a bank. So I've got to make a deposit as myself. No, hang on. Detachable bones is a great strategy. I can like get my hand to like sneak around and do like a little sneaky
You
mission by
deposit
itself.
your hand.
Huh?
You deposit your hand and go, can you put this in a safety deposit box, please?
Yeah, can you put this in an unlocked safety deposit box in the vault, please?
And then you like spider hand your way into the vault and steal all the treasure?
Yeah, you can unlock vaults from the inside famously, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
you're like, look, I don't want you to tell me the code, but I want you to prove you know it by writing it in Braille and putting it in the box that has my thumb bone in it for no reason.
I mean, you can probably open a vault must be easier to open from the inside than the outside. Do vaults not have like a safety mechanism in case someone gets trapped inside? Is that not a thing?
It probably should be, but the security deposit boxes won't have that because you can't fit.
I'll go to a bank where that is a thing. Get my hand deposited.
I would assume that the best way to do that is to just have an alarm button.
The failsafe would be an alarm failsafe. It wouldn't just be we'll let you out then.
Fail open, yeah.
Okay, all right. So what if instead I give my hand an extra bone so that when they go to lock up the safe at night, it just puts the bone like in the crack of the door so it doesn't quite fully shut. And so then the hand can like sneak back out, push open the vault, sneak back out, unlock the front door, let me in to go and do the rest of the heist.
They definitely don't make sure the door's shut.
Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit.
Also, Eddie, where you say giving your hand an extra bone, which bone are you using?
My other hand.
Don't worry about it.
Both of my hands. One of them to hold the door open before so they can't lock it, and the other one to do the actual work.
You've made this so much more complicated than it needs to be, though. Why don't you just get Jamie to turn all your bones to milk?
Yeah.
And then you can just calcium your way in.
Oh, calcium my way in. This is interesting.
Because milk is still a skeleton, right?
Milk is still a skeleton. It's definitely.
But I need Jamie's weird presence of mind powers to re-bonify me,
Yeah.
so that I can put myself back together.
I think you could just keep going as milk forever.
But how would I need skeleton powers. I don't have milk powers, my guy.
So you're suggesting that you walk up to the bank
Yeah.
without hands. So you're a skeleton without hands,
Yeah.
and you have a box. In the box is your hands.
Yeah.
You go, hey, can you keep this safe for me in the safety deposit box?
Prosthetic hands. Normal, prosthetic human-looking hands on the end of this skeleton arm. Holding a box.
I mean, look, maybe I just have like one accomplice to make a deposit for me with the hands in the box, and then it'll be fine.
So okay, we're splitting the money.
And the
Got it.
hands rob the vault from the inside out. They never expect it. It's literally an inside man, except with inside hands.
It's like a fraction of an inside man.
Do you think you could make a fake gold bar that keeps a bone in it?
A fake gold bar that keeps a bone in
Yeah,
it.
you come in with like a bunch of gold bars that you've hollowed out. So you invest in like 20 gold bars, hollow out just enough of them for a bone and a hinge.
Not fool's gold.
And then when the gold bar's in there, they all flop open, your bones reassemble.
So the one problem with your plan, I think, is that if I have 20 gold bars bars. Why am I robbing a bank?
Look, you gotta spend money to make
Some
money.
starter cash.
You do gotta spend money
There's
to
a
make
lot
money.
more than
It's
20
true.
gold bars in a bank, Eddie. That's how it's a
There's
bank.
probably like 30 gold bars in a bank, you're right.
30 gold bars in each vault, maybe.
You need the accomplice to deposit the gold bars that have got you secreted inside them.
But the problem is, if the bank scans those gold bars with X-rays, they definitely find the skeleton.
Also, they probably weigh them, and they probably weigh the wrong amount.
They wouldn't, because you've used enough, but you've only hollowed out enough for the bone, right?
Yeah, but bone isn't the same density as gold.
Okay, so stick a bit of tungsten in there as well.
Hang on, why am I don't need an accomplice. I can just wear a morph suit.
No, what I mean, so you've got all of your bones in these bars Bear's talking about. Like, secreted away. That's the
Yeah.
one I wanted.
Okay, so you need to hollow out the gold bar, put in a tungsten bar, and then hollow out a bit of that for the bone.
Wow. This is
Why don't you hollow out your bones and put gold in them?
okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, marrow's just extra
That
space.
plan doesn't work, and so on the marrow, I come up with a different plan.
Wait.
That was a bone pun in case it wasn't clear. But I could use my... Okay, let's other things with skeleton powers. I think we're going too deep into this bars and thinking less about the skeleton.
Yeah, okay, tell me your skeleton power.
I could use my fingers as a lockpick to unlock all the, like, deposit boxes and the vault door and stuff. That's a thing that bones
Yeah,
do.
that's a skeleton key.
Skeleton key style, exactly. That's a skeleton power if ever I've heard one.
Because your initial plan sounded like you weren't trying to sneak in. Your initial plan was, I'm going to walk in, do the...
Threaten them.
This is a gun, this is a hold-up, give me all the money.
Yep.
And then when they try to fight back, you go, I'm a skeleton.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Right? And so they bonk you on the head, you collapse into a pile of bones, and then what, you reassemble?
Yeah, I can reassemble myself.
Are you the only skeleton, or is this skeletons just part of society now?
I have skeleton powers. If everyone had skeleton powers, then
Not
it would be
everyone,
really
just, like-
difficult to rob a bank.
Then it's not a superpower.
Yeah.
Well, it could be you have several skeletons around.
I don't think I can amalgamate more. I have skeleton powers. I don't think I have skeleton absorption powers. I think that's a different thing.
No, I was just checking.
Yeah. I think there's just me, the skeleton, Eddie the skeleton, packed his trunk and said goodbye to the circus.
Now, the thing, if you're going in violent mode, you have to really hope that they're using bladed or piercing weapons and that they don't have like a billy club.
What, like guns?
Oh, they had like or a stick. Yeah, exactly. They've got guns, right? Police don't have their batons. They have guns in this country, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but what if they will pistol whip you? Then you're in trouble.
This works better in the States because they'll shoot you rather than hit you with the truncheon.
Yeah,
that's true. Okay, yeah, I do it in the UK. Like, oh man, I'm really boned now when they bring out their clubs.
Yeah, you go rob Fort Knox and you're fine, but you try and rob the local Lloyds and they just beat the crap out of you.
I get confused and try and rob a blood bank, and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do with this after I get all the stuff out?
You're building the different components you need to become a real boy.
A blood bank, a sperm bank. Is there a muscle bank?
I do like the image of you've selected skeleton powers and your only goal is to get back to being human body.
I love it.
I get the money first, and then I'm like, man, I can't spend this unless I'm a real boy. I better rob some more banks.
You did say what kind of bank we're robbing. And surely blood banks have a lot less security.
Yeah, but I don't find that out until after I rob the regular bank that I find it hard
yeah.
to spend money as a skeleton. No one wants to serve a skeleton for some reason.
You just walk into an establishment, everyone runs away.
I've got all this gold and yet I feel so hollow.
And yet I'm so empty inside. Yeah, can I just shove the gold inside my ribcage and walk out?
You can do that anyway, yeah.
Yeah, nothing's stopping you.
Didn't need skeleton powers to do
I
that.
should have turned the gold into cheese and eaten it and walked out, and then I could later transmute it.
No, sorry, you finished your answer. There's no coming back.
Damn it.
We gotta move on.
Oh, and you said no to big fart, but you're talking about pooping gold bars.
There's also a really funny scene where if they do like whack me with a club, I fall into a pile of bones. I start reassembling myself, but they pick up the skull to like, because that's where the sensors are kept, so they like to like question me or whatever. Like, just there, you have the cartoon classic of me like looking at my body, being like, "No, this way, you fool! No, to the left! No, your other left!" As my body like shambles around, trying to rob the bank, while the security guard just holds the skull and watches my incompetent body attempt to make it into the vault.
Your body successfully pulls off the robbery, but it manages to steal like some paperwork rather than all the gold or something, right? Like you just grab the wrong stuff and you pull it off perfectly and make no money.
Oh, the image I had when you said that was it successfully robs the bank, and I'm like, great, now put me back on our neck and we can leave. And it like looks at me and it just like runs with that. It's like, no, I'm keeping the gold for for myself, leaves the skull behind, and I'm like, oh man, success, but at what cost?
That's your accomplice.
And you also have to be really hopeful that the bank doesn't have any guard dogs.
Oh, yeah.
God, though, I just have to keep like bribing them with a femur or something, and I'm just become shorter as the heist goes on, and more dogs turn up.
You end up, you leave with all the gold really quickly, and you keep having to go back to find another bone.
I have to reheist the bank to get my bones back. Are you here to like rob us again? No, I just want my bones back.
So, if I may, I think we're going about this the wrong way. Eddie, you're going in quite loud. I think we could go through a bit quieter.
Okay.
And I've actually got quite a few ideas here, but I think the power I'd like to choose is Dr. Doolittling it, as in being able to talk to animals.
Ooh, that's fun.
Because I'm going to do a little bit of this plan. I'm going to do the like groundwork of this plan, and then the animals are going to do the rest. Because I'm going to mastermind it. I'm going to say, hey, animals that are around here, we're going to have a bank heist. Who have we got? So if we've got like some cunning things, like some badgers and some moles, they could dig a tunnel into the bank vault and then steal it.
Before we get too much on ideas here, step one of your plan, you can talk to animals.
Yeah.
So like, hey animals, let's rob a bank. And they're like, why would I want to do that?
Exactly.
What's in it for me, chief?
To get rich.
Because when I get rich, I can feed you forever. Like, you will never need to worry about food again.
I'm looking forward to the betrayal at the end of the story.
Yeah, but I want food now. I'm a very one-minded animal. Are you gonna have to start with a bribe to get in, like, to convince me that there's more coming? You know?
That's fine. Seed capital or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I can probably do that.
Birdseed capital.
It's less seed capital than 10 gold bars.
But I don't want to get you too comfortable.
Once again, you got to spend money to make money, so you have to buy a pet shop. That's your base of operations.
Oh yeah, that's the front, and then in the back of the shop we've got like the planning room. Yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect heist system.
Excellent. Okay, and then dig a tunnel was your first pitch here.
Dig a tunnel first pitch. Like, you get some badgers, some moles, a fantastic Mr. Fox, whatever we've got, and they'll steal the money, and then we use the money to buy the animals like a good time, whatever they want. Like, we can chat with the animals so we can figure out what they
You have
want.
to find a bank near a park so that there's some dirt to dig under, because most of them are in urban areas that are very paved these days, and animals struggle to dig through that.
Yeah, but like,
Fence off a little
I
area.
mean, London has a lot of like green spaces around the place, right?
Yeah, a lot of moles in those.
How good are animals digging through the concrete floor of the
No
vault?
concrete floor. We're finding a bank that's built directly on dirt. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, like with the balloon and not doing the floor. Yeah, okay.
We can rob the seed vault in Svalbard and just call it a seed bank instead.
Are there any bank buildings that are older than foundations?
How old are banks?
Foundations might be older than modern civilization.
Probably.
Other animal opportunities. It really depends on who we get as willing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could get like an ant hive.
Ants are good.
And an ant hive could, like, slowly but surely move its hive towards the bank vault until it's right next to it. And then, like, just do a bit more digging and then take all the gold into its vault and then out of it. No one in the bank security is going to want to go into a massive ant hive to, like, clean that out. And then we take the money and...
A lot of these plans rely on the people watching the security cameras not seeing the foxes, moles, or ant swarm carrying the gold out in the act.
Well, no, because they're going to be in the vault. And as we know, that the vault doesn't have any CCTV inside it. It's
That's
only
true.
outside the
Right,
vault. Because
that's how that
they
works.
never expect.
What
Yep.
about the CCTV inside the vault?
I've seen enough heist movies to know the one place they don't put CCTV cameras is inside the vault because it's the safest place. Why would you need a camera there?
Yeah, it's the same. Why would you do that?
They're in the vault already. Game over.
You've got some scope for some guile here as well. You could do some like persuasion stuff. So you get like a golden lion tamarin monkey, and it goes up, it shows its ID, and it's got gold in there, and it's like, clearly the gold is mine. Look, this is my name.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, you could just distract them, I guess, with an animal.
You can do circus tricks.
Circus tricks?
You could like...
Just get a seal with a
Hey,
ball.
I've got some monkeys, and I'm going to distract all the guards with some massive circus tricks. And meanwhile, like, one of the monkeys is going to go into the safe and take all the money, and then it's like, oh, that's just part of the act. Don't worry about it.
Get like while they're distracted, get the elephant to pull the door off the vault.
Yeah.
I was thinking brute force works here. Get a rhino to run into the wall. Get a bunch of gorillas to hold the security guards.
You just get all the animals to go in and act like they're trying to communicate something, and then the bank calls you in because you're the guy who talks to animals.
Well, I'm gonna need to get into the vault to solve this animal problem.
Oh, that's delicious. I love it.
Really
So what we have here is basically a plan that could be any number of plans.
Yeah.
You still have to plan the heist the normal way, except you have access to
Animals.
a really good range of teammates.
It's true.
So I'm a great fan of the tabletop RPG Blaze in the Dark, which is a heist RPG where you kind of choose the direction you're going for your heist, and then you do the actual planning of the heist in flashbacks on the fly. So I think we just do that. Like that's my Win Stupid Prizes answer, is I just say, yeah, we're going loud on this one.
I like the introduction. I really like Blades in the Dark as a heist RPG, so I've chosen Honey Heist as my answer.
So you're saying you get to a problem and you're like, now I'm going to, in a flashback, reveal that I actually recruited a rhino.
Yep, exactly.
Wait.
Flashback
Flashback
powers.
powers is a different answer.
That is a different answer. Yeah, good point. Good
Fuck.
point. Flashback
Yes.
powers will be good though.
Okay, we do the planning. We do the planning beforehand, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the planning on this Win Stupid Prizes episode because it will take too long.
Great.
I see,
Flashback to
yeah.
a previous episode where we did this already.
Are there any animals that are really good at planning?
Alex, in this example.
Cutting fox.
Does Dr. Doolittle power make you a universal translator for humans?
Let's not get into that weed.
No.
I was thinking, like, again, if you're going loud, I was going to just, like, point out a couple of animal strategies here that if you're going loud, as we
Yeah.
mentioned earlier, with, like, gorillas and rhinos, you can just send in the panda, because they'll eat, shoots, and leave.
Way.
So, go in with the guns that way. Or, alternatively, we can team up here, because if you can talk to the dogs that are stealing my bones,
Oh,
then they can
perfect.
sneak me into the vault.
Ah.
Or get me out of the vault after my plan works.
And if I can turn the stuff into food, that'll mean they'll want to work with you.
Yeah, if we all pick a power here, we can get my skeleton into the vault. No problem.
I also really like the application of like Dr. Doolittle powers on someone who really is not a fan of animals and is quite afraid every time you interact with them.
Oh dear.
It's just like trying to convince the animal to do something you want. And you're like, ugh.
So we have a few other bits and bobs that are issues here.
Sure.
This is the most accomplices, so you do have to split the money the most ways so far.
It's true, but animals.
Get paid in peanuts.
I mean, the monkeys do, right?
No, they just want food, as established earlier. It's
Well,
fine.
what and then what happens at the end when you're at the like, we got away with it and you've got all the money and it's time to split ways, and the animals are like, wait, this human didn't do anything, and they're like, we want all the money, and they like get rid of you and they take all your money because they did all the
Okay,
work.
the important thing here is you need to not teach them the importance
Yeah,
of money. You need to
exactly.
just keep them food motivated and talk to them like, we can get, if you give this to me, my part of the plan is to exchange all of these random yellow bricks for food for you guys.
Exactly,
That's the
yeah.
No,
plan.
you don't even want to go that far. You don't even want to exchange them. You say, once I have the yellow bricks, I'll give you the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta, okay.
So the animals are stupid.
This human wants those stupid yellow bricks, and we want the actually important, valuable thing, which is food.
Yeah. Right.
And they say, oh, yeah, I can live off these silly yellow bricks, which is a silly concept. But they're going to give us food for the silly yellow bricks. So
How good are you at lying to animals?
it's not a lie. It's the complete truth.
It's not the complete
How good
truth.
at you lie by omission to animals.
It's a lie by omission, yeah, but it is the truth. I haven't said anything that's a lie.
And also, it's much easier to exchange, without the power of violence, money for goods and services.
This is true.
If the animals really want to hold up like a peanut factory, that's a lot of effort. I can just go in with a £5 note and say, I'll have 4 million peanuts, please. And that's how economies work.
That's how
Right,
economies
yeah, it's
work.
like, okay, you help me heist this bank and I'll help you heist that peanut factory. That's the deal.
That's so funny. You go through all the effort of making the plan, and all the animals go like, why don't we just cut out the middleman and go straight to the peanut factory? And you're like, shit, I told them too much on the
They
plan.
call my
But
bluff.
there's a differing diet. Each of the animals has a different preferred food. And so, like, heisting
Heisting Tesco.
4,000 different foods. Oh, fuck, Tesco.
I like the closing scene as you've got all your gold. It's taking all the animals. You say, don't worry, I've got a place where they're going to suit me all of your needs and diets. You just bring them to a zoo and leave them there.
You betrayed them, right? Got it.
You just got to betray them before they betray you. Mid-heist, you're like, it's off, by the way.
Hello, the London Zoo. Would you like a colony of ants? Yeah, okay, we'll take it.
Sure,
I
man.
also really like the idea of the pre-adventure of just trying to find find animals that will do the job correctly. Just like doing exhausting, endless auditions with dogs who keep getting distracted.
And they're all just the tech expert.
And we can come back to Big Fart by getting a skunk to stink the place out.
Let's not.
Yeah, Eddie, stop trying to force Big Fart. Let it occur naturally.
If I make every other answer Big Fart, you'll have to pick my answer for being the only unique one.
I don't know, I could award it to every answer that incorporated Big Fart.
You have awarded to every answer bar mine before. Hello friends, about a month ago, friend of the show Toby put out a demo for his upcoming game, The Wolf is Dead. It's a wonderful little murder mystery game with a host of colourful characters, some juicy gossip, and a big fat mystery in who killed Alexander Wolf. I've seen firsthand how much effort Toby's put into this over the years, and since he's a solo dev, I know that your support would mean the absolute world to him. So go and try the demo, wishlist it on Steam if you enjoy it, join the Discord server and come and chat with us, and hopefully you'll be convinced enough to buy the full game when it releases, hopefully later this year. I don't want to put any words in Toby's mouth, so don't quote me on that. And if for whatever reason you can't play the demo, but you still want to get a taster for it before the full game releases, then we played it on stream a couple of weeks ago and had an absolutely wonderful time. So I will make sure that the VOD for that goes out on our YouTube channel by today. It should be on there now if I have done this correctly. That's a job for future Eddie. He's a smart guy. I'm sure he'll figure that out. So once again, that's The Wolf is Dead demo out now on Steam. Please wishlist it and show Toby some support. He absolutely deserves it.
Earlier, you guys were like kind of medium. Actually, I think Bear quite liked it on my first answer of like transmuting material, right? How about instead I transmute myself? So I can turn into a puddle.
You can't say,
Puddle.
no, we can't Full Metal Alchemist this, and then come back to it with Full Metal Alchemist.
No, hang on. Jamie, you can absolutely do this. Instead, your power is transmuting yourself, and you want to turn into a puddle. That was your first pitch, wasn't it?
Well, you see, right? The bank vault, if it's underground or in a building or whatever, you go on top and you turn into a liquid and you can like seep down in through the pipes and through the vents into the bank vault, then turn back into yourself.
Okay, yeah.
And steal all the gold.
Okay, so now you're inside the vault with all the gold, and where there's no security cameras, as we know.
Yes, as established.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're a puddle.
How do you get the gold out?
Back the way you came.
What way do puddles go?
Yeah, like through the vents and the pipes and stuff, right? You put it all in the vents and the pipes, and then you, like, go in there yourself as whatever you've turned into, and you push it all the way back out.
Okay.
So you can turn back.
Well, Jamie's not just a puddle.
Pardon?
I wasn't sure if you're just saying this is a one-use power, you become a puddle. Done.
I want my power to be one time.
Are the other abilities one use?
I was just asking. I was just making sure. I didn't know if your ability was become puddle, or if it was change between puddle and other.
Yeah, it's changed around. There are other materials.
I guess, to be fair, my power was become a skeleton. It's permanent.
I took my hand off. It can't come back now. It was one use.
Shit. Okay, so Jamie, you're a puddle forever.
I can turn into other stuff as well, right? Like, I guess banks might not. They might be vaults, might be watertight. I don't know. They probably aren't airtight though, right? So I can like turn into a gas and get in.
Yeah, all right. And then you have to just be a human, push the gold bars into the vent, re-become a gas, float up, pick up the gold bars, put them into like the next section of the vent, become a gas again.
You can turn into like sand or water and just like sort of flow them through, right? You don't have to like turn back and forth.
Sand does get everywhere. It's
a
true.
really sticky like substance, so it just sticks to you.
Or like something gooey.
I like the thing of you come up with your elaborate scheme to get in, where you're like, okay, they're fully airtight vault. We know the way to get in. I'll turn myself into a gas, put in this canister, and we'll invade via their like air supply system.
Oh no! Then I just like go in with the security guards. Like I don't know. I turn into their cup of tea.
Yeah.
They're like one of those like little like takeaway cups.
Go into their cup of tea. As we know, they go and do the vault inspection as they regularly do.
Yeah, just walking around with them with their cup.
Walking around with their cup of tea, putting in the vault code, taking an idle sip of cup. Wait a minute.
I just dodge right as they go to tip, I just like stay in the cup.
Just dodge it. You just like squidge back against them. They keep tipping the mug. They're not getting a drink. They keep tipping.
You just go in their mouth a little bit.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So you get in, right? This is all fine. You sneak in. You know the way out.
Yeah.
And you're just like, wait, I didn't think about how to move the gold. You're just like, you've just got a big bar of gold and you're trying to get in the security guard's teacup.
No, okay, but that, right? Once you've got the gold, you wait for them to open it again, and then while they're like looking forwards, up, sideways, you just like flow out on the floor with like carrying the gold on top of like whatever you're made of.
Yeah. I just find it a very amusing image of like the guard's teacup just reaching out, grabbing gold, throwing it out the door, and hoping he hasn't noticed that bar just went flying and is now wedged in a corner somewhere.
Look, if he notices, you just punch him.
Pop out the mug, pop him one.
Opens the door, whack, knocked out, nick the gold. Easy.
That's so funny. He goes to take a sip of his coffee, his tea, whatever, notices that there's just like a face in his liquid, so you punch him.
It's even we've gone from you can change your body to you are a fighting type poltergeist now.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
You can transform into whatever you want, I think. You also have to hope the guard isn't a gamer, because gamers never look up, and so therefore they must be looking down. So we have to hope that they're not a gamer, so they will look up instead of down.
Alex mentioned gooey stuff. We can become a gooey thing and then goo the gold along the ceiling.
Stick it to the ceiling.
Yeah, and then like leave out the ceiling.
You could become flubber.
Yeah,
And
basically
just put all the
flubber.
gold in your car and then fly.
What? Flubber car? Holy shit. I thought like become flubber, make the gold bars bouncy. When they open the vault, they're bouncing around. They shoot out of the vault, and all you gotta do is figure out how to catch it again.
Yeah.
You're there with a big like baseball mitt to catch the
But
gold.
wait, you're only transmuting yourself, right? So you have to take a blob of yourself off and leave it on the gold.
I was wondering if the air vent has like multiple routes and like your ear ends up in a different room when you become a person again. How to
Yeah, I'll just have to go find it.
make that bit air again, figure it out.
Once again, Jamie is really invested in finding a super magnetic material to temporarily be.
Well, no, in this one, I'm conscious and able to control it because I've turned into it and can move it.
Yeah, but can you move your ear?
So I don't need to make it magically come together. I just have to move it together myself.
Oh, like the skeleton style, like skull and body. You can just like
Yeah, like just reassemble, yeah.
Obviously, we can move on our bones. Can you move your ear is a question, or do you just lose the bits that you can't move?
Well, if that happens, you just transmute yourself into a skeleton, and therefore you're fine.
Transmute the ear into flubber and it'll bounce back to me, yeah.
I'd also like the version where, like, every time you come out, you just have to regrow your hair anew because all your hair is just left behind.
Oh,
Where's my,
oh,
wait,
weird.
where's part of me?
Oh, what about your clothes, though? Do you just turn up in the bank vault naked?
Yes.
And you just claim amnesia. I don't know how I got here. I need to leave with the gold.
I can just transmute clothes.
You just become a philosophical question answering machine, and we ship of Theseus you, and we then you swap out some parts, turn them back, and then you just don't turn back, and we're like, okay, it is a different ship now.
What the fuck? I think that makes more sense for skeleton, but also what the fuck?
I'm not transmuting other things, right?
At what point does food become you is a question we could answer with this.
Okay, interesting question, but we were trying to rob a bank vault earlier. And now we're trying to ship of Theseus Jamie.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted. That's so unlike me.
Yeah, I know, which is why I simply have to drag you back to the question we had at hand here.
Okay, what's your favorite material to become, Jamie? That's a good question, like a icebreaker question.
Cheese, we've established this earlier.
Cheese, yeah, big cheese person.
You want to become cheese, or do you risk eating yourself?
No, I don't think it's very useful.
Become a wheel of cheese, roll your way into the vault.
But then a load of British people will throw themselves down a hill after you.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
God damn it. Damn it.
Wait, I turn like my foot or something or my hand into gold.
Okay.
Right.
I deposit in the bank and go, I'd like to make a deposit into my account. Here's the gold.
Okay.
Please credit my account the amount.
Great.
And then I get my hand to turn into gas and escape the vault, and I get it back, and then I deposit my hand again.
Wait, hang on. You turn your hand into gold.
Yeah, to make a bank deposit.
Make a
Right.
bank deposit. The gold, so that your hand as a gold bar is in the bank. bank.
Yeah, no. They're not, I'm paying them the gold.
Okay.
So that they put it into my account, not like, it's not my gold they're looking after.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, Jamie, I'd like to point you back to a phrasing in the question, which is how would you rob a bank?
Rather than how would you defraud a bank?
Well, each time I do this, I am robbing them of money.
This does feel like fraud rather than robbery.
Good
But I
point.
like where your brain's at. It's a different strategy.
Although I think, to be fair, what do we do? Does robbery have to be violent?
Does robbery have to be violent? In my world, it does.
Also, another approach, if you want to rob it more normally, you turn yourself into a pickle and all the guards just crack up for so long that you're free to do whatever you want.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
So a non-violent way to get into a bank vault would just be to convince someone that you should be there all the time.
Okay.
And I think the superpower that will help me do that is Doctor Who's psychic paper.
Oh, I thought you were going to say get a job there. But
Yeah,
okay.
but why get a job when you can defraud your way into it?
So sort of rob the bank, Jamie. Come on.
Yeah, sorry, I'm distracting you from your answer.
Yeah, so you walk into the bank. You're like, hello, I'm the Vault Inspector. You show them your Vault Inspector license in your psychic paper.
A thing that exists, yeah.
I think that exists.
Yeah, this seems legit. Never heard of it before, but you know what? They've got the credentials.
Yeah,
so go on,
Vault
let it-
Inspector. You walk in, and then you're like, okay, I just need to take a sample of this gold back for...
To the Vault Inspection Lab to check if it's real.
Just to make sure you haven't been defrauded. Here's the paperwork for that on my psychic paper, and then you get off scot-free.
What's psychic paper?
Psychic paper is a Doctor Who item that is effectively a blank piece of paper that shows the person reading it something that they need to see or want to see.
Or that you like persuade them that they're looking at and they see it.
Okay, it's suggestion. You don't need to know what the paper is doing. It just does it.
Well,
Yeah, I think it helps if you
it's-
can give them a nudge, though. Like, sometimes the Doctor will be like, I'm the Vault Inspector, and they'll say, great, let's see your Vault Inspector license, nice job. Or sometimes they'll just be like, I'm supposed to be here, and they'll be like, oh, so-and-so from this department. And they'll be like, yep, sure, that's what I am.
It does rely on their imagination.
Do you want to know a secret about sneaking into places in real life? All paper is psychic paper, apparently.
This is very much a bear answer.
Show them a blank piece of paper. I'm meant to be here. And they go, sure, man. That blank piece of paper's good enough for me.
I'm confident I'm meant to be here. That's basically it.
Yeah, that's the important thing, Alex. How confident can you be? Like, because you have to be convincing along with the paper.
Sure.
True, though occasionally people will just see what they want on the paper.
I mean, that's what they always see, right? Kind of?
Yeah, you need to nudge them in the right direction.
Right.
Yeah.
I like the pitch here as well that you have to you're like, I'm the Vault Inspector, fair enough. Okay, sure, you can get into the vault. Okay, now I need to look at some of this money because I'm also the Money Inspector. Here's a separate ID for that.
Also, here's the signed paperwork that I have from your manager who tells you that I can take this gold away.
Oh, do you mind if I just
Exactly.
get the manager to check that you're supposed to be here? You know, security protocol and all that.
Here's a note saying they're on lunch.
I also like the vision of like, have you got your ID card? And you're just like, yes, here's this A4 sheet of paper that will look like an ID card to you.
It's about ID card sized.
Yeah.
But it's also funny because it's just one piece of paper. You just like flip your wallet closed and open it again to the same piece of paper with a different ID on it. You don't even
Yeah, you
bother
just
putting
keep
it away,
flipping.
pretending you're just like, what do you need now? Flip,
Or
flip.
you don't even do that. They're already holding the ID and they're like, do you also have your letter of authorization? It's like, yeah, that's right. I just gave it to you. And they look down and it's like,
They look down again and there it is.
Oh, yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, but where's your ID? It's like, oh, I just gave it to you.
They look up at you, look down at it's the new thing. Interesting. I haven't moved at all.
What
but
happens? Can you have more than one sheet of
Hmm.
psychic paper? Because what happens if they're like comparing your ID to the other thing?
We only ever see one.
We only ever see
We
one.
don't know if it's unique.
This is true, yeah. We only ever see one.
There is one rather humorous downside. here,
Humorous,
Alex.
back to a skeleton reference. Nice.
Because it works on psychic powers and thought and stuff, it can sometimes mess up if you're having like thought subconscious ideas that are different to what's going on.
Like, oh god, I'm heisting this bank and I'm so bad at it.
That, or if the person you're giving it to is like hot,
Huh?
and it'll be like, a note saying, hey, do you want to go to dinner or something?
Here's my number. Call me.
Wait, is that if you think they're hot or if they think you're hot?
I think it's you think they're hot, because it's working on both of the things.
It's your psychic powers going to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's you.
So you
are like,
you do have to give the paper an idea of what you want it to do.
yeah, but if your overriding thought is ooga booga, I'm so horny.
Yeah. It's just the paper is keying off of
That's
you.
what the card says.
It's keying off of your instruction and then their knowledge.
Yes, it's your thoughts and their knowledge of the situation fills it out.
That sounds right.
You need training with it, but obviously it's Alex's power, so they have training with it.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
that bit isn't it. That bit you've got.
Yeah.
But if they find someone incredibly attractive, they just
Yeah.
But if they also find you attractive, maybe they'll just see like, you know what? Maybe I do want to let you into the vault, winky face.
So the superpower I have to lose in order to do this is bisexuality. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. Fuck. But you only get one power in the question, so you're fine.
You can afford to. Wait, is losing a power a power?
Someone comes up to you and is like, you look really uncomfortable. Are you okay? You're like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Here's my letter. And it just says, please just nod and walk away. And they just nod at you and walk away.
It doesn't help you get into the vault, but it does get to leave you alone.
It's the card that some people have for like, I have sensory issues. Please make adaptations for me as necessary. And they're like, okay, I'll go get on that. Give me a second. And
You just
while
have to
they're
go
off,
to a really like liberal, accommodating bank. Is the way you have to do that.
Yeah.
Just show them an X card every time, and they're like, "Fair enough. All right,
Yeah.
we'll leave you to it."
I guess it's your money.
That's the Liberals' real plan, is to get all our banks heisted.
Dang, the woke left bank keeps getting heisted. They're tanking the economy by having a failing business.
Hey, you go woke, you go broke.
Damn it, these lefties failing their own businesses.
Lefties can't run a bank to save themselves.
I feel we've got a little bit off topic, but I think the vibes are right?
Yeah.
Right.
With the psychic paper, you just show them. You hope you're not too attracted to them, but like they're bank managers.
Oh wait, no, this is awful. Because it's not just distraction. If you have ADHD,
Yes.
you and you have stray thoughts making you think of other things.
Oh, I say, are you saying do not give this power to Bear?
Yeah,
specifically.
this doesn't work for Bear.
Or do give it to me, because can it then be a screen? Can it change live? Can I just use it to broadcast my thoughts?
I don't know.
Kind of. Oh my word! You just got a piece like maybe I'm the vault inspector. It briefly says vault inspector, then it's a terraforming Mars card, then it's a 3D printing idea.
Then it's just like a full feature-length movie in 60 seconds of just the most out there stuff you've ever seen.
Then it's just relevant Mario soundtrack from the episode I just edited.
So this just depends on whether this is you heisting the bank, Alex, or this is the power that we're suggesting to Bear for heisting the bank.
And while they're trying to decipher what's going on, you're just walking around taking things from the bank. Like, you might not be heisting the actual vault, but you're just grabbing like anything you can get your hands on.
The manager's pen.
The tills, the pens,
just laptops, yeah.
some checkbooks.
The security guard's coffee mug with me in it.
Yeah, you're constantly going, all shiny, my bones, you know.
To be fair, if you walk in and you take their computer and you walk out, you have robbed a bank.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Technically
It's true.
correct. The best kind of correct.
Ah, fuck. The best power is to get a deed poll and have someone at the bank witness it and change your name to Rob. Then you've robbed the bank.
Oh, yeah. No, wait, you have to change the bank to
Okay,
Rob.
that's the answer. Change someone's name to Rob.
I'm not sure
Winning
that's
answer
it.
of the episode. Thank you, Alex. Ask someone to change their name to Rob.
Oh, wait, no, you need a little pair of wire clippers. You walk in, you go to that pen that's connected by a chain to the table, you clip it, and you walk out with the pen.
The chain is actually already broken. You didn't need to clip it.
Good point.
Alex, you could actually, you didn't need to submit a different answer for that Rob thing. Your psychic paper could just show that they've changed their name to Rob.
Good point, yeah.
Perfect.
Rob T-Bank.
No notes.
Look, this is your ID, Rob. Oh, yeah.
Rob T-Bank.
No, Rob D Bank is a One Piece reference.
I'd like to try and pick a power that actually robs a bank.
Wild.
That actually gets some money out of this thing. I'm going to go full circle. We mentioned Spider-Man right at the top of the episode, but I can't take B Spider-Man as a power because I have to pick. I'm going to pick a specific Spider-Man power.
That is like 8 powers.
He has 8 powers.
Yeah.
I think Spidey-Sense is the perfect power to rob a bank. Because anytime that I'm doing the wrong thing, my Spidey-Sense is going to tingle. This is going to be dangerous for you. And so I know not to do that thing, and I'll do something else instead. Stick 'em up. Spidey-Sense goes up. I'm like, I'm about to get shot. Okay, maybe the move isn't to say stick 'em up. Maybe the move is to actually try and schmooze over the situation. Spidey-Sense is calm. Cool. All right, I'm going to chat to the bank teller instead. I just make a deposit. Wait, shit.
Wait, so this is effectively like time loop get to keep trying, except it's one attempt and you just have a little bit of premonition about it being the wrong option.
Yeah.
You just have to be really clear about what your next move's going to be, and then see if you
undecided.
get that feeling of like, oh no, not this one.
Oh, you just have to really hope you don't get cornered somewhere where Spidey Sense just turns on and doesn't turn off.
Every decision is
What, the
bad.
front door of the
That's
bank?
true.
This is a bad idea.
I mean, the front door of the bank's not so bad if you can leave. If you turn away to leave and it keeps tingling.
Oh, yeah. You
I
just
think about robbing a bank, my Spidey sense goes off. I'm like, huh. I guess robbing a bank is a dangerous idea.
Maybe you'll do something
Maybe
else.
Spider-Man will turn up and stop me.
I like the idea that it's like Bourne Ultimatum. They do the thought crime stuff. So actually, as soon as you've thought about it, your Spidey sense goes and it just doesn't stop. And they just come and arrest you for your thought crimes.
Do you mean Minority Report?
You do mean Minority
same thing.
Report, but yeah, fair
Okay,
enough.
the one movie you have seen.
Same thing.
Okay, well, what if I rob the bank at night instead? I try and heist it, as we've been discussing. There's a field of lasers, and as I move my hand towards one of the lasers, Spidey sense goes off. I'm like, oh cool, that's where the invisible laser is, so I'm going to go a different direction instead. And so I just keep changing the shape of my body wherever the Spidey sense isn't firing.
I have to really hope you could do that.
Just to check, we talked a few episodes ago about does there have to be danger involved? So you need to be at a bank where they'll shoot you if you get caught.
Yeah.
Or you're walking around with as if I get caught, I'm gonna bite this cyanide capsule.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I need a system of hammers from the previous Spider-Man episode.
Yeah.
So I'm about to walk into a camera shot. Spidey sense went off. Oh, that means it was going to go badly because I was threatening suicide? Wow, we went dark.
Oh jeez.
Danger doesn't necessarily mean...
Okay, but what about you go to the bank?
Alex is right. They haven't finished their sentence, but Alex is right.
Danger doesn't necessarily mean danger of death.
Yeah.
What if you go to the bank, though, and they've got a really reasonable way of dealing with intruders, and you go in, your Spidey sense doesn't trigger, and then at some point the manager steps in your path as you're trying to walk out, and they're just like, could you come and have a conversation with us?
Do you want to come this way,
We've
please?
asked the police
Sorry.
to come here. They're going to have a word with you.
Okay, but as established, Spidey sense doesn't need to be fatal.
Yeah.
So, instead of the cyanide pill, you have, if this goes wrong, I'm going to
I'm going to be so embarrassed.
I'm going to put some sandpaper on my arm and just sort of move it around and be a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. You just you firmly commit that you will punch yourself in the face if you get caught.
Yeah.
That is a thing I'm going to do.
Yeah, or, you have a backpack of, hammers, like before.
The system of hammers comes back.
There's one other issue, Eddie.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's ability to react to the danger is often reliant on his other abilities and capabilities in terms of reaction time,
Okay.
powers, etc.
Shit.
I like the version of Spider-Sense where it's about to happen, but it's too late to do anything.
Oh no.
So you have to do everything really slowly so you have enough time to react.
Your hand reaches towards the laser, you're like, shit, there's a laser here, as your hand goes into it.
Yeah, my reaction time is not great. Probably worse than average, to be honest. So
So there's just you moving through this bank really gradually.
yeah, I'm just slowly pulling out a gun, being like, stick. No,
bad
don't do that.
idea.
Okay. All right. What if I did it quicker, though? Maybe it'd be less dangerous if I did it fast. Stick him up. I fucked it up.
Just have to send it.
Just full send it. Just beat it. I mean, maybe it would. What if okay, I know I can't have 2 powers, but what I really need is a Fallout style dialogue, tree option. I've got 3 options. As I hover over one of them, stick them up. No, Spidey-Sense going off, not that one. Hover over I'd like to make a surreptitious deposit. I need you to quietly put all the money in the bag. I'm like, okay, this seems to be working. All right. Spidey-Sense not going off on that one.
So you need to come up with, I'm going to say one of these 3 things and just work through them in your head. Yeah.
Think about it, and also commit to punching myself in the face if it goes badly. But like the police come quietly.
You have to take you have to take the breath, and like the time limit is like, I have to get all this. I have to be ready to say this sentence in like 2 seconds, or else it'll run over the detention time.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, if the person you're talking to is like, "Hello, sir,
Spidey-Sense
sir," and you're just going through the options in your head, are you okay?
Just looking absolutely panicked.
Unfortunately, I find the bank teller attractive. My Spidey just starts firing off like crazy.
Psychic paper starts going, "Awooga, awooga."
It's funny that you say that Spider-Man has more than one power, because I thought his powers was just the power of a spider.
A real normal spider.
Moving swiftly onwards, because I've committed to Spidey-Sense. You might be right. I need the powers of getting bitten by a radioactive spider.
You need the power of any spider, which includes super strength, flying, time travel.
Flying? Spider-Man doesn't fly.
The web swinging is basically flying.
He swings and flings and thwips. He doesn't fly. I honestly think that like the way that the Spidey-Sense would work is I would commit to like this concept, be walking up to the bank, and my spiders would just start firing off constantly. Like if you even start to attempt this, it's so bad for you.
Yeah, just like, turn around.
Yeah,
leave.
like weird. Anytime I don't approach a bank, the Spidey-Sense is fine. But if I go anywhere near a bank, the Spidey-Sense is firing off. Suspicious.
You manage to go in and you just like start taking deposit slips one at a time. And you're like, how many can I take before I start to feel weird about it?
Deposit slips are not useful to me.
Yeah, but you're trying to get to the point where like your Spidey-Sense just starts to go off. You take one more and you leg it.
Oh yeah, that's the one that counts as stealing.
It's like this is now a crime. This is technically now a
You've
crime.
got a whole one of them.
This is now a crime, and I am in danger, so I need to leave. But therefore, I have to put it back.
No, you don't put it back because
to
you're
make it a crime, you need to get away with that one. So, and hopefully they won't mind. They'll be like, "This isn't worth chasing. It's only 20 slips."
Right. So you're going for the technical definition of rob, whereas
Yeah.
I'm saying my Spidey-Sense popped off when I'm gonna go to jail. Is my thought. So I take the extra one. No, I'm definitely going to jail because I'm going to get caught. I just have to run now and hope for the best. Hope the Spidey-Sense is better at evading the cops than it is at robbing the bank in the first place.
Yeah. Well, what's the boundary there, right?
Spider-Man works with the police. I do not.
I just like your Spidey-Sense just makes you a model citizen. It doesn't let you get away with anything. You just have like this secondary moral compass of the law. You become very law-abiding. You don't actually...
The perfect tool for doing any crime. A thing that makes you follow the law.
Just so risk-averse that you just follow even the laws you didn't know about.
Well, in a surprise twist of events, I became this law-abiding citizen rather than the criminal in this episode. I got one good answer and it's fine.
Okay, so we've all managed to rob the bank, sometimes by changing the bank's name to Rob, sometimes by walking away as a better person, maybe?
I stole morals from the bank, says Eddie.
It's like, well, not quite morals, it's legal following.
Good point.
I'll do whatever I can get away with, is the answer. So I guess that's no different to businesses anyway. Today, however, I think the prize that is maybe not the best at robbing a bank, but definitely the most comical, is Jamie turning himself into a Pokemon by accident, being a puddle of tea, and then reverting to just punching a guard in the face, because that'll go fine.
Sinister, use sucker punch.
Oh my word.
So, congratulations, Jamie. I hope you enjoy your new life as a cup of tea.
Yeah. What did I win?
You win the security code to my Wi-Fi.
Don't I already have
I'll make a guest Wi-Fi for you.
to my
Just
own
for you,
unique
buddy.
guest Wi-Fi?
I'll make an open guest Wi-Fi that you can use.
Open guest Wi-Fi. What's the password? It's the connect button. Thanks for listening, Anonymous Data Point. I know everyone tells you this, but as a tiny independent outlet, we really do need your support. So if you've enjoyed this stupid episode, please subscribe on whichever platform you're listening on. If you're feeling extra generous, you could rate and review us on Apple and Spotify. 5 stars, please. Or more importantly, you could recommend this show to a friend. Regardless of whether you do any of that, we really appreciate your listenership, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Well, you'll see us anyway. I mean, not see exactly. Nah, you get the idea. If I make every other answer big fart, you'll have to pick my answer for being the only unique one.
I don't know, I could have awarded every answer that incorporated Big Fart.
You have awarded to every answer bar mine before.
I'm glad this is in one section, so it can
No, this is all
get cut
getting
out
left
all
in.
in one go.
Or put in all in one go,
This is the
baby.
episode.
It's the stinger.
Right, okay.
That's what you keep saying when you try and talk to the bees.
Okay, segues.
Segways,
Okay,
your
right.
power is Paul
So-
Blart Mall Cop.
That is getting cut.
Yeah, you're keeping that one for yourself.
This whole thing is the ads, right?
Yeah, but we don't need to do a bit that's as long as the ads are for you
How
to
else
cut
will
out
there
to
be
replace
time?
with the ads. It could be
How else will there, Jamie, how will there be space for the bones?